Hello everyone, this is Ryan or Salvage, and right now I'm going to be going over the Esper healing build I've been using for adventures and dungeons for Wildstar. Alright, it's kind of a pretty basic build. It was a while ago, so now that I've actually played a bit more of the beta, I understand mistakes with it. But regardless, I'm gonna show it because it's what I've used for the dungeons that we've been running, which have actually been going pretty well. So first, I just sort of started with the, common kind of free-form target. Just click on somebody in the UI, cast this, and it'll heal them up. It's only a one-person heal. It's not a telegraph like most things in Wildstar, although if I hold down the button, you can see the area where I can reach people. You can't see it too well because of the snow, though. And then just the second thing I have is the dot. You can stack up twice, so it's just nice for when you're a little bit more relaxed and you can just sort of throw it on the tank and, sit back and watch and relax a bit. And then the third one I have is the classic balloons, which I can't really show because I don't have any psi points for you guys. But it's really good. It hits pretty much everyone in your dungeon. It's one of my favorite, like, in terms of both healing and in how it looks, probably my favorite Esper healing skill. It just looks amazing. And then also I can't unfortunately show you this one because I have no psi points, as you can see. But it's a single person heal. It requires psi points, so obviously the more you have, the more healing you'll do. It's single target, so it's kind of like a, if the tank's getting a little low, you have psi points. That's a really good use of it. And then number 5, I have also, this one I might like this animation better than the balloons. It's the Mirage. So for those of you who don't know what this is, I can't really show you because I'm not low health. But you can kind of put these near the tank, and if the tank walks through them, if they're low health, whatever, it heals them like a lot. Like you can see it in the video. It's an amazing thing to have on Esper. It really, I like it a lot. It's really useful. And then for this, you have the awesome armor. God, does not look nice. It gives them 1 interrupt armor. It gives them some extra health that they have to work through. I almost use it as like a oh shit button. It's like really good for that. It's an all around awesome skill. And then here's probably the biggest mistake in my build, I'd say, is, well, for bosses, it's probably the biggest mistake, but what this is as you can see, it only heals like 200, so it's not really a good heal at all. But what it is it's a disenchant, so for some of the trash pulls it was completely necessary for me to have. But in terms of all the bosses we've done, it was actually completely useless, so I didn't really need to have it on my bar. So that was the biggest mistake, I'd say, in my build. I'd change that now to probably, I don't know what, but something better. It's not really useful. And then I have also just my trinket that will heal everybody 1,900 health in pretty much a huge area around me. So it's always nice to have that AoE too there to help you out. Alright, this has been the Esper healing build I've used for the dungeons. Hello everyone, this is me doing my Esper healing build, and you will have to excuse me, sorry, my voice probably sounds really weird, and that's because I am feeling pretty under the weather. So as you can see, just to start off the fight, I put down the mirages to the side of either kinda add in the middle bit so that the tank or Geese can run through them. As you can see here, pretty quick. Geese got hit by the telegraph, and ran into the fish, healing him pretty much to full health. It's a super amazing Esper skill that kind of allows you to have that there so that, you don't always have to be super concerned when people are getting low health, because they can have that to run to in an emergency situation. And here you can just sort of see me keeping everybody up here going into the phase shift, and right here, just because of how the phases worked, there's a lot of AoE, so you can kind of see the benefits of the balloons, which is just an amazing looking skill. And here things got a little hairy with the AoEs as well as the wisps that run around. And here's the second boss in the dungeon, where it's a lot of AoE damage as opposed to single target damage, and that's not just, it's just the way the fight is engineered. It's nothing due to Chris or anything like that. It's just completely the fight. So as you can see there, I put the armor on him. It's super amazing. It's pretty much an oh shit button. And here you can see me setting up the mirages before a trash fight that's actually pretty difficult. One thing about Wildstar dungeons is I will say the trash is harder than any trash I've ever went against in any other dungeon. So here you can see again just lots of AoE from this spec right there, the balloons. If you can get it up to 5 side points, it's amazing. Thanks for watching. Here you can see us standing next to the last boss in the dungeon. Alright everyone, this has been my Esper build. I liked it a lot actually. Leave in the comments any, if you liked the video, what you think you could change about the build other than the one that I mentioned quite a bit. And what do you guys think? What are your builds you're using to heal right now during the beta, and what are its advantages and disadvantages? I really like my build, but I'd have to say the biggest advantage is near the end of boss fights. I find myself getting pretty low on mana, and it causes great concern. So, let me guys know what builds have you been using, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to like it. If you have a comment about it, or a suggestion for a future video, please leave one. If you have friends, share it. And finally, and most importantly, subscribe. Honestly, only one of these is red. Click it.